This exclusive Madden 21 gameplay video is made possible by the EA Game Changers program. Hype steroids!
G'day mates, it's trumpetmonkey. Welcome back to another exclusive Madden 21 gameplay video courtesy of, as we said at the beginning there, the Game Changers program. This video I want to show you 4 superstars, X Factors, and that I think are probably going to be a little bit OP, especially in MUT. And I've got some gameplay footage that I captured a little bit earlier for you, starting with Lamar Jackson. You'll see I take this into a game right here. We got Truz, Jukebox, tied out especially is one thing I want you to watch there. So getting Truz activated, the big question when it comes to MUT is really going to be how long until we can get it in MUT. That's going to be the key, right? How long until we can actually get it in MUT? You see, it's very, very easy to activate. I'm going hurry up, empty backfield, 5 wide here, and just taking off every single time to get activated. You can see you got so much dexterity. By the way, the slide is better than ever this year. So easy to slide and get down really quickly in Madden 21. So that makes like Truz really, really OP. Okay, and then tight out basically means that the ball will get through to pretty much any tight end who gets any type of a look over a linebacker. It's really the middle of the field in gameplay this year is really, really wide open due to the really difficulty I guess we're all experiencing when it comes to usering and linebackers and even safeties. So, man, I just feel like by the time again, it's like a passive trait, right? Tied out. I want to know how quickly he can get it. But even with Escape Artist, man, if Truz comes at 90 overall and Lamar gets a really early 90, like a team of the week or something like that, I mean, look at this. Now we got Truz activated, and I am just juking hell for leather headlong into 2 defenders there, and nothing is happening to me. Captured this just a little earlier today. There's a dot over to Schneid right there. You know, and your opponent has to respect the run at this stage. The other thing I do want to point out, though, is the more that you take off with Lamar, he does get fatigued. You're going to see in the play art coming up in a little bit. He is bright red, but because he has Truz, he can't fumble, right? So look at that. There he is in the juking, and then look at this punching through 3 tackles down at the 1. Down at the frickin' 1. I mean, he's just a monster. Here I take off to the outside, just run it straight in. Boom, we got a swagger. He hits one out of the park. Doink. American cricket for the win. Pretty fire. Look, he's bright red there, yeah? Bright red there. And it really doesn't seem to penalize Lamar anyway. So Truz is incredibly OP. Here I go for Andrews, even though he's mildly covered. Watch this get in here. Boom. That is the tight out. And that's what's like so good about it. It's really, really crazy. So the next one we're going to look at, Dalvin Cook. And again, I start off a game here, and it's you're going to recognize the run meta out of the Raiders playbook from Madden 20. This is Madden 21, though, guys. And here comes Dalvin Cook. I-form H-wing, stretch alert looky. And really what I want to kind of focus on here, Jukebox, which is the ability to, again, steer out of a juke. And I do this a couple of times on this drive. But also balance beam. He just really seemingly has a hard time going down, which is pretty crazy. And I intentionally ran the legs out of him. You're actually going to see Madison come in, sub him out on this drive, even though I have to use 2 timeouts to get Cookie back out there. Dalvin Cook, sneaky, very good running back to be going for early on in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. For realsy. You know, I'm flipping the plays here. I'm wearing the offense out. I want to see him stumble. I want to see him juking out of these tackles. Like, look at this. Right there, that angle I take on the inside, I tell you, being able to steer out of the jukes is really, really nice, man. I love the slight adjustment they made to Jukebox this year. Very, very, very cool. Energizer as well. He's getting all his stamina back whenever he makes a move. Now he's activated here, right? He's activated here, which is pretty awesome. And here I'm taking timeouts because I want to get him in the game. But Madison comes in for a couple of downs. Again, just a chance to show off some of the gameplay here, some of these crazy abilities, these X Factors, these superstars. Madison, I just ran straight at my blocker like a boss. You know, we're not getting a whole lot of defense here from the Chiefs. Here we go. Now we get Cookie back in the game. Cookie's coming back. Don't you worry, he says. There he is. He's all lit up. Break in. They got the user juke, then the spin, and then the dead leg, and he's in. We're not quite done just there. We're going to go for the 2-point conversion as well. I like this celebration. Now, the celebrating as well, something I've said in some other videos, and I hope you're enjoying all the content, all the Madden 21 exclusive Game Changer content. Here I just run around like a headless chook, just try to get away from the defenders. These celebrations are not really taunts. I like it. It just happens in the cutscene. I don't think it's like toxic. I think it's actually more, it's pretty fun. It's good for you. Now, the next one we're going to look at, okay, is actually Bosa, right? And what I want you to have a look here, Nick Bosa. Not necessarily relentless, but Speedster. The reason I chose this ability is you're going to see it here. It's just going to be a quick 3 and out. We just play cover 1 hole press, okay? I'm using the pass rush. Make sure you watch the user pass rush video I've released as well, and advice on how to do that. Look how quickly the speed rush is just getting around the edge. And Nick Bosa isn't that fast, actually. So imagine if this is like a really fast outside linebacker like a Lawrence Taylor, Jadeveon Clowney, that type of thing, Khalil Mack. See, he's winning that every single time, that speed rush. And actually, the pass rush, you're going to want to do the skill tutorials, the skill challenges, and get to the second pass rush tutorial and just play that for like a half hour, and then you'll have the pass rushing down pat. Look, speed rush, I understand we are not getting there in time enough to sack him, but he's coming free. He's coming free. So every single time there, 3 plays in a row. Yeah, 3 plays in a row. Nick Bosa, speed rush, Speedster, just 1. And that's why I'm really highlighting Speedster. I think it's something that you should definitely be having a look at. All right, next up, we're going to go over to Kittle. This is the other one I've been talking about for about a month now. Yak him up. Yak him up, and the ability, look, he's activated here, the ability to break these tackles after the catch. I mean, that's a possession catch, and he still nearly breaks it. Really quick video for you here, right? We flipped the play. Halfback week. I really like this play. And here I intentionally pass it to him in the flats. And just look at him go here. And boom! Boom! Into the end zone. Just crazy. And that's it. These are the 4 that I wanted to highlight for you. Lamar with Truz and tied out. Dalvin Cook with Jukebox and balance beam. Bosa with Speedster. Kittle with Yak 'em up. We get a little 2-point conversion here. Another nice short video showing you some superstar X Factor abilities that are really, really going to be OP in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. I appreciate you watching, mates. Enjoy. Wow! Hype! There it is!